Poll came out, and you won't believe what happens next. The persistence of QAnon in the post-Trump era, an analysis of who believes the conspiracy theories. This is a poll. The right-wing QAnon conspiracy movement emerged on the internet in late 2017. While followers of the QAnon movement claim a variety of different beliefs, the main threads of QAnon's core theory are that a network of Satan-worshipping pedophiles control the government and media, and that a coming storm will sweep them out of power. The QAnon movement centered former President Donald Trump as its key leader and said he was secretly fighting to unmask the evildoers who controlled the political and economic systems of power. So anyway, about 1 in 5 Americans agree with the core tenets of QAnon. 1 in 5. We wonder why it's so easy to just convince a section of America that gay and trans people just walking down the street are predators trying to kill their children or something. Because 1 in 5 Americans are literally fucking crazy. They're crazy. They're crazy. They are fucking insane. So anyway, the government, media, and financial worlds in the U.S. are controlled by a group of Satan-worshipping pedophiles who run a global sex trafficking operation. 5% of the country, 100% lockstep agree completely. 11% of the country mostly agrees. Yeah, mostly accurate, but I'd change a couple things here and there. That's 16% of the country. Again, you might think, oh, that's only 16%. What's 16% of 350 fucking million? It's enough to win an election. With this stupid electoral college system we have. Once again, reminder, Donald Trump lost the 2020 election. Joe Biden won the 2020 election. There is a storm coming soon that will sweep away the elites in power and restore the rightful leaders. What is a rightful leader? This is a bizarre election conspiracy. 6%, absolutely. The storm is on their way. In fact, I see it right over there. 16% mostly agree. Yeah, I can feel the wind, you know. Yeah, I think the storm's coming. Now again, I also want to talk about this, the mostly disagree section. What the fuck does mostly disagree? Like, what? What does mostly disagree? I don't know, what the fuck? Okay. Because things have gotten so far off track, true American patriots may have to resort to violence in order to save our country. Once again, in regards to the trans panic and gay panic going on in this country, there are pogroms all across the country. What is a pogrom? It is a political act of violence against specific groups. Right? Gay bars, you know, establishments that are supposed to be safe places for queer people are being destroyed, burned down. Gay and trans people are being assaulted on the streets, and the predators are live streaming themselves, assaulting people and gaining followers for it. And police just they don't investigate. Oh, there's not enough evidence. Oh, yeah. 5% say yes, we will go out and inflict violence on other people. 13% say yes, we should go out. But I don't know if I'm gonna. 24% say they mostly disagree. What does that mean? Well, you know, maybe when something else comes around, maybe then we should get violent. Like, they're just like waiting for one more straw to break the camel's back? What the fuck? To assess overall belief in QAnon, PRRI created a composite measure from these 3 questions and identified the following 3 groups. QAnon believers responded to completely or mostly agree with the statement. QAnon doubters responded to mostly disagreed with the statement. QAnon rejectors responded to completely disagreed. So doubters are like, I'm willing to maybe believe it. I just need to see some more evidence. That's what that means, essentially. Figure 2. QAnon support remained relatively stable across 2021. So as you can see, almost no growth or movement, really. Demographics of QAnon believers. Looking only at the 16% who are QAnon believers, 43% are Republicans. That's not even a majority. 27% are independents. 19% are Democrats. %19 of people that believe in QAnon are Democrats. What? Not again, I gotta say this again. 19 motherfucking goddamn motherfucking QAnon motherfucking supporters are goddamn Democrats. I don't know what other is. Is that like the People's Party or something? Jesus. Religiously, about 1 in 5 QAnon believers identify as a white evangelical Protestant. Is there, I guess there's no graphic for that. Religiously unaffiliated Americans make up 17%. Smaller shares of white mainline non-evangelical Protestants are 12%. White Catholics, 12%. Hispanic Catholics, 10%. Black Protestants, 8%. Hispanic Protestants, 6%. I don't even know what fucking Protestant means, by the way. I believe in God, but my particular version of God was taught to me by goddamn. And what's with all these non-white dumb fucks, by the way? Like, we need to talk about this. I get why white people would believe in QAnon, because it's designed for the white person. It's designed for, like, that white fragility bullshit. But imagine being a fucking black QAnon supporter. Like, how fucking stupid do you fucking have to be a black fucking QAnon supporter? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, my God, these motherfuckers are fucking dumb. When looking at race or ethnicity, around 6 in 10 believers, 58% are white Americans. Hispanic Americans account for about 1 in 5, 20%, and black Americans account for 1 in 10, 13%. What? What? So you're telling me 1 in 5 QAnon supporters are Hispanic? Like, I just can't. Why? What does a non-white person gain from believing in this fucking stupid shit? I'm just trying to understand. What do you gain? I would love to talk to a black fucking QAnon supporter. Please, come on my show. What do you gain? QAnon believers are significantly less likely than all Americans to have a college degree. We can look at this. So, high school degree or less, 57%. Some college but no 4-year degree, 29%. 4-year college degree, 9%. Postgraduate degree, 5%. Now, again, education in this country is garbage. It has been garbage throughout most of the... I'm willing to say 100% of American history. Education in this country has been trash. I'm willing to make that statement because it's still bad. It's always been bad. It might be a little bit better than it was 60 years ago, but it's still fucking bad. It's still garbage. Okay, so this is region. It's not really. I don't care about that. Odds of being a QAnon believer. You can look at this. Anyway, this is fucking crazy. QAnon believers overwhelmingly dislike Biden and like Trump. QAnon believers least likely to place responsibility for violent actions at the U.S. Capitol. I mean, I don't know. Like, this shit's fucking crazy. This shit's fucking crazy. You can look at the rest of this yourself if you want. But again, 16% of the country-ish. Fucking nuts. Fucking nuts. They're fucking lunatics. What's the U.S. population? 329.5 million? So that's about, 5 or 6 million people. Actually, no, it's not. It's about 50 million people. Oh, God. All right. The math understander is logged on. Anyway, we're fucked. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die because Americans are fucking dumb. Americans are dumb. And also, we need to talk about the opposition to this. Right? Because people that don't believe in QAnon, they are not nearly as adamant about oh, yes, QAnon is the most dangerous thing in the world or in this country. They don't care about that shit. They're just like, I don't really buy it. And then they move on. They don't care. They don't fucking care. Motherfuckers are crazy. Motherfuckers are crazy. They're crazy. They're Looney Tunes. They believe that a storm is coming and will wipe out. What the fuck? They're crazy.